Ecom King is known as the dropshipping king, and his famous rise to fame has earned him a net worth of over $2 million. But how he got that money might not be as innocent as people think. Kamil Sattar, popularly known as Ecom King, is from Pakistan, but his family moved to the UK. His family struggled to work low-income jobs to make ends meet. Ecom King, naturally growing up in this environment, knew that he needed to make money not only to take care of himself, but also to take care of his family. So, from when he was young, he started working. He worked various jobs as a teenager at stores like JD and Primark. It was at stores like this that he saw all these high-end clothing that he couldn't even afford. But he realized something. There was a market for this. But his creativity got to an interesting destination where he knew that rich people didn't have the time to go into a store and buy these products. If anything, they would source it through an online store, or they would send someone to buy it for them. And that's what he did. This was the idea for his first e-commerce business, where he was reselling luxury clothing. He would take pictures of these clothes himself and put them up for sale in the store. Ecom King would even start networking with celebrities. He started with youth players on football teams, and then from there, he moved up to the older football players, and then their friends, who were obviously either in the show or modeling business. Now, when it came to dropshipping, his first success came with selling products for Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and Christmas gifts. Those dropshipping stores were a huge success, and his mainstay for a long while. After that, he moved on to other products such as baby products and problem-solving goods that are much more evergreen than other dropshipping stores. On YouTube, he makes around $5,000 per month from YouTube ad revenue, and he only decided to start YouTube because of his desire to mentor people. He started mentoring people after his success with the Facebook groups he was associated with and his overall success in the e-commerce and dropshipping businesses he started. And it's from this mentoring business that he's taken on clients privately who have paid him to be their coach and mentor, plus he started his courses which have been helpful to his subscribers who want to learn how he did it. The other business he has are in web development called Launch Doors. He makes Shopify websites for his clients. He makes $10,000 a month in revenue with around $2,000 in profit. In all, he's earning over $240,000 in profit, so that's about $30,000 per month. Now, before we continue with the video, we would like for you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So come on, show us some love now. Let's continue, shall we? Now, Ecom King's success has come from dropshipping, but his course that teaches you how to dropship and earn thousands, if not millions of dollars in sales, if you only do these easy steps given to you as part of the course, is not as simple as people think. Like all online courses, it's not a measure of just following the steps. You have to put in a lot of hard work at the ground level, and usually this is alluded to by most gurus that you have to put in a lot of hard work. But the problem with a lot of these online courses is that that's usually not the main reason why someone buys the course. Most people who succeed could easily just do the research themselves for no cost and still be successful because they were determined to do the hard work anyway. They didn't need to pay the money. Deep down, the main reason why people buy the course is that they want a shortcut. Even though Ecom King gives a lot of good advice within the course, and even within his free videos, that doesn't mean the advice will do a lot of help or assistance to the people who watch or buy the course. Those people were never going to do the hard work in the first place, so the money they spend will be useless in the grand scheme of things. Ecom King makes a profit, and the buyer is left with a lot of good advice that they're not going to use. And if they do try to use it, they will probably give up after a while. This is why they call him a snake oil salesman. Essentially what Ecom King allegedly is. He isn't though, but the course isn't helpful in 2022. The advice that you get within the course could easily be searched on Google. It's understandable why people say that it's a scam. Is it a scam? No, but it is a product not that special. and not worth the amount of money that he's charging for it. It wouldn't even be far-fetched to assume that a lot of his claims of success with dropshipping weren't as true as he asserted, and that the main income that he is earning is really from the sale of his courses to his impressionable YouTube subscribers. Hey, can't wrong the man, it is pretty smart. All you have to do is pretend to be successful and then earn money off the people wishing to achieve that success through these 10 steps. When in reality it was 50 steps, but he's not going to tell you that. You wouldn't buy the course if it was that hard. But you know what's not hard? vidIQ. vidIQ is a YouTube learning and data monitoring platform that can help you become a better YouTube content creator. They have a variety of tools to help break down any analytics you may have on your YouTube channel, and also help with finding trending topics and keywords, and even detailing demographics that can help your future marketing campaign. You have many plans from Basic, Pro, Boost, and Max. Either way, you have a lot of options and resources you can access, and with its academy, you can be taught step by step how to improve the content on your YouTube channel and better serve your audience. So go on, try it today. Click the link in the description box and try the basic plan for free. You won't regret it. Let's get on with the video. Now, before you think he's a terrible person, he's not. He's just smart. Dropshipping as a business is not sustainable over a long period. It's a trend-based and customer-sensitive business. Because of this, Ecom King has even admitted that he's lost hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars making e-commerce stores on the wrong trends, or even the wrong product. He offers a free course on his YouTube channel, but that is nothing more than a lead magnet which pulls in subscribers and gets people to trust him. And then from there, they're more likely to buy his more expensive services, which would be either his mentorship, which you have to qualify for and isn't cheap either, or his Shopify website making service. So even though he's still doing dropshipping, that's not his main goal or business. He's not being completely upfront when he offers the courses to his subscribers. It's like the great Patrick Bet-David once said, you have to sell them a dream. Unfortunately, that dream is not cheap. Even though he's upfront about e-commerce being a hard business that requires a lot of hard work and a sizable amount of money to invest, he doesn't tell them that you have to buy the products and the costs that would come with that. Ecom King, for example, does admit on occasion how much it costs him to do proper dropshipping. This is outside when he's offering his courses, of course. Those are dropshipping private label stores. That type of dropshipping costs tens of thousands of dollars, because for you to sell a product under your brand, you have to ship it in bulk and even store it. There are no 10 steps to it. It requires immense investment and time to do, thousands of dollars worth of investment. Something he doesn't make clear to his subscribers when he's selling his courses and lessons, but that wouldn't be a dream now, would it? Hey, it's a nice dream, and people can achieve their dreams if they work hard enough. But the optimal word is if. And many people end up being stuck at if, instead of just deciding to do it. That doesn't mean that Ecom King is not successful or a liar. But with anything that you do or invest in, you have to take careful consideration of your situation and if this is worth your time and money. More times than not, you will find out that the easier way to get to the destination requires starting from the foundation, not a get-rich-quick scheme. We'll use Ecom King's investment as an example. He has been widely successful, especially when he has invested in the brands of other people and companies. Some were more successful than others, but in 2022, with these investments, he made more losses than usual. And he has said that because of his ego, he believed that if he invested time, even sending some of his workers into these companies that he invested his money into, that it would work out because it was him offering his expertise. Well, it didn't work out, and he made significant losses, something that he has been honest about. Ecom King is a great entrepreneur, but it's obvious that dropshipping is not as bountiful an area of business as others. So if you're going to go into it, expect that your profits are going to be razor thin. We are sure Ecom King knows that and has been making the transition to teaching. But hey, he's a smart man. Maybe you can learn from that. So, what do you think of Ecom King? Like the video, please subscribe and smash that notification bell so you can see the next come up video when we put it out.